That's what I did to lose 50 pounds up to now. And this is what I'm going to continue to do to lose my next 50 pounds. Your discipline efforts are failing yet again. You're probably wondering why, since you've been watching all of the DVDs, tapes, cassettes, 8 tracks, you've been listening to all the YouTube videos, audiobooks, and drowning yourself in all of this motivation, yet your discipline isn't working. The reason it isn't working is because, come here, a little closer. It's because you're treating discipline as a punishment. I don't know about you, but 39-month-old me doesn't like punishment just as much as 3,900-month-old me. In all seriousness, if discipline feels miserable, your brain will reject it every time. That's not weakness. That's conditioning. You've been conditioning your brain to view discipline as punishment, and therefore you've been rejecting it. So first, let's talk about the discipline lie. Most people think discipline equals suffering. We glorify grind, force, and white knuckling all of it. Then we wonder why we quit. Does that make sense? It's because your nervous system avoids pain by design. If discipline feels bad, your brain will resist it automatically. It's not that your brain is broken, it's obedient. Every time you start everything at once, anytime you punish yourself for missing a day, every time progress feels joyless and you aren't rewarding yourself or you aren't pouring into yourself from what you've accomplished, that's what you're trying to get to think of it as. Now we're going to talk about why motivation never lasts. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is neurological. Dopamine is not a reward chemical. It's a learning signal. Your brain repeats what feels rewarding, not what sounds logical. Whatever you reward, you repeat. Remember 39-month-old you? If you got a reward or a clap, clap, clap for doing something good, that's why you repeated it. You keep getting those claps. That was a reward to you. The rewards have gone from claps from other people to now you clapping for yourself. So we're going to retrain your brain. If the only reward is future results, your brain's going to check out. Like, if the process feels like deprivation, consistency is going to die. So now I want to talk about the shift that changed everything for me. So January of this year, 2025, I attempted my own 100-day challenge for the 5th time. The first 4 times, I failed it. The reason this time worked is because instead of trying to pile everything at once, I stuck with one thing. 10,000 steps every single day. I stopped trying to fix my whole goal of losing 100 pounds all at once. I didn't gain it all at one time. I'm not going to lose it all at one time. So I stuck with one habit for 100 days. And I did not reward myself because I was trying to lose 100 pounds in that time period. I rewarded myself for completing my promise. I built trust with myself. I built confidence in myself. And I knew innately that this would pay off. This would be a great starting point. It's free to walk. Why not start? No one can stop me, no matter the weather. You can always get your steps in. For me, I wasn't a sedentary person, but I wasn't active enough. So it wasn't something that was extreme for me, but it was still enough of a challenge that got me going. It got me started. Also, 10,000 steps every single day is something you can repeat. You can do it over and over and over again. And that helps you build that momentum. Reward reinforces itself every single day. And if you do it for 100 days, you're literally rewarding yourself 100 times. Okay? Also, I tracked it visually. On a physical poster board, I tracked it visually every single day. I did it on my Google Sheets. I also did it on my physical poster board. I had my watch. So I saw it every day, reinforcing myself, reinforcing my efforts. For me, the reward was not weight loss. The reward was completion. The reward was proof. It was proof that I can actually do what I set out to do. I basically stopped chasing motivation and started collecting receipts. When you collect receipts, your self-confidence is going to zoom out the room, okay? No one can take that from you. But if you're just collecting, I've watched this many motivational videos, you're going to stay stuck. Now we're going to talk about how self-efficacy is the real goal. It's because confidence doesn't come from affirmation. It comes from evidence. Those receipts I was talking about. You need a CVS length receipt of evidence to prove to yourself you can do what it is you're working towards. Every completed day or task teaches the brain, I finish what I start. That's self-efficacy. That's how discipline becomes identity. Discipline is enforced. It's built through repetition. It's built through repetition. Discipline is enforced. It's built through repetition. Before I share an actionable framework for you to take what I'm talking about into your everyday life, there's some buttons on your screen, your device. Subscribe, like. I would truly appreciate if you just click them. I promise you, stay with me, stay tapped in. We're going to make a difference together. We're going to be the change that we wish to see together as a team. Yeah. We in this together, me and you. Yeah. You part of the Spivey J crew. Ooh. So now let's talk about how to rewire reward. This is the actionable framework that you're going to take into your everyday life so that we can get it going, okay? We're not waiting till the new year. We're starting today. Step 1, you're going to choose one keystone habit, okay? This habit needs to be something that is not easy, but not too challenging. Not the hardest, but the most repeatable. Step 2, you're going to make the reward immediate. You're going to track it visually. You're going to have some check marks, put them somewhere, kindergarten style, some stars, so that you can instill the completion dopamine. You need that. This is step 3. We're going to remove punishment languages. No, I failed. No, I fell off. No, I'm going to start again next Monday. Only data. We're just going to track results. Step 4, you're going to review your receipts. That's the whole point, right? Look at your proof weekly, daily if you need to. You're going to let evidence, that CVS link receipt, retrain your belief. And last but not least, step 5, you're going to stack forward. Only add another habit once the habit you started with becomes normal. This is called habit stacking. This is how someone looks like they changed their whole life in a year. You're stacking habits strategically. That's what I did to lose 50 pounds up to now, and this is what I'm going to continue to do to lose my next 50 pounds. And that's because discipline compounds when trust is present. So who is this for? This video is for if you keep restarting. If you feel disciplined for a week and then you fall off. If you think something is wrong with you, there isn't. You just need a better reward system. And the reason I know is because I was sitting in your shoes exactly 12 months ago, trying to figure out, why do I have to keep starting over? Why am I failing my challenge that I created for myself? Why haven't I begun to live my desired reality? I'm watching everyone else do it. Some people, are my age or younger, past me. I'm comparing. Don't worry about that. We're going to focus on you. And together, we're going to work together through my newsletter, through these YouTube videos, to help you and myself to transform our life from where it is to where we want it to be in real time. This is exactly why I teach transformation through systems, not hope. Okay? Faith without works is what? Dead. If this clicked for you, my newsletter goes deeper. I send it out every Saturday. Is where I break down the psychology, the behavioral psychology, the identity shifts, and the actual process of becoming someone who finishes what she starts. So subscribe to the newsletter, subscribe to the YouTube video, do all the things, click all the buttons. I truly appreciate you for being here. This is the foundation for the 100 Days 1U challenge that I created. You can also find that in the description below. Peace. Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my color turtlenecks popping. Welcome to my channel. My handle is the Spivey J. I hope you are having a very good day. Oh, you're beautiful.